So here we are. That's impressive. We have killed here. That's enough already. We also have other decent starting birds. Bonus card, mono wetland or big birds. Not the best things that I can have. First round goal is eggs in the grassland. I'm not allowed to play kill deer round 1. That's a bit unfortunate. I will definitely pick the woodpecker in order to secure my food supply. And I want the kill deer, of course, for value starting round 2. This will be also my way to draw cards. Lesser Whitethroat is also interesting, but with a kill deer I might not really have. I mean, I should keep it if it's only to participate in the first round goal, maybe. So, big birds and mono water birds. That's unimpressive. So I don't need to draw cards in the wetlands, which means I'll probably go for big birds. Still, this is not overly satisfying. In the tray we have Inkadove, which is not interesting, Warbler, which might be interesting, and Chipping Sparrow, which is indeed interesting. So I could imagine drawing that Chipping Sparrow as the first action. What is the bird feeder like? Convenient. Okay, I will do that. Keep this, keep that. And while my opponent is choosing Muse, what is going on? So, with a Chipping Sparrow, I would have 2 forest birds early on, which generate extra food and extra eggs, which is great, I think. Theoretically, I could also play the Chipping Sparrow into the grassland, because it will be cooler with the kill deer later on. But I think it's more important to get the head start on food. Getting 3 food every time and an egg. That's really nice. Then of course it's not with the intention to ignore the grassland because we have Chipping Sparrow in the forest. It's only just a nice addition. Also, when we lay eggs to draw cards with the kill deer, we also don't get that many eggs because we need to discard 1 every time. Also, a kill deer alone does not a game make, so we will need some extra means of generating value in the grassland, or I don't know, birds that tuck cards and draw extra cards or whatever. So, opponent opens with Belted Kingfisher. Oh, yeah, well, that will be an unhappy Belted Kingfisher. We can spend the wheat. Laid eggs. We will pick up that berry. They have good card draw in the wetlands, I get it. really not real sure about this white throat thingy. Oh, bush tit. Ah, that's a nice one. That does generate value, and I don't want my opponent to have it. Give me that. That one I can play here and have a nice follow-up for the killdeer. This way I might even refrain from playing that white throat at all. Extra food, take extra weed, place an egg. So opponent draws a lot of cards but has no means of generating food, and I will dry out that kingfisher because I might play wetland birds in round 4 or so, because that will be my my attic to where I store my big birds that have no use otherwise. So it's kind of likely, unless they have a free bird, that we won't be needing many eggs here, so I think just going for more food and placing one egg on the bush tit with a chipping sparrow is fine enough. This is purely for future purposes. We'll want to take that, place one egg here, be happy. So opponent is probably having evil anticipations now with me playing bush tit in the grassland, because playing bush tit in the grassland can actually only mean either one is really desperate about a round goal, which might be fair enough an assumption, or there is a killdeer / Franklin skull around the corner. Oh, but it cannot be Franklin skull because it's here. And also there is the chaffinch. This is a bummer. We had a really good setup, but our opponent just gets extremely nice presents. But still, the good thing is they don't have any food at all. So until they have this in play, there will be Easter and Christmas probably on the same day. On a Tuesday in 1865 or so. No, just kidding. It will be happening. So if they, they will draw probably both cards. Although they cannot be sure that I have killdeer, but it should be kind of obvious by now. Yeah, so laptop both. And yeah, we can see what we do, but then we do the very unexpected thing and play the killdeer. So, let's focus on the things that we need to do. I think for the final round goals we already have a good setup. Once our opponent arrives at the chaffinch Franklin skull setup as well, which might be the case somewhere here, they can maybe challenge these round goals. For this round I should try and find some large birds for my bonus card. Ideally ones that don't live in the wetland, because I don't really want to give them free fish, which they probably desperately need at the moment. So, interim summary: opponent has a very good card draw. They just picked up Chaffinch and Franklin Skull, but they have absolutely no food supply apart from the Belted Kingfisher, which I so far am confident to play around. Here's so they started gaining food. What else can they do? So these are not really useful, especially not this one. We need to keep digging. Okay, forest bird. We lay eggs, we discard eggs, draw 2 cards. Also not really large birds. Still, I don't think I will be able to use that. Whitethroat, but Titmouse into Warbler is actually also fine. Giving me more options, more food, more tucks. So I think I will draw cards once more with the Killdeer and then see to it that I get something played. Barrow's Goldeneye, that could be interesting. And they found a food source, okay. So I will pick food. If I'm able to get grub and wheat, that will be fine. It is fine. And then oh wait, actually, woodpecker can get the wheat. No need to exaggerate here. So that's bloody pointless. This one's necessary. Let's go for it. 5 and 7, so we should be able to secure that round goal. Ah, White-throated Swift. I see. Man of culture as well. Goldfinch. That's beautiful. I might also be interested in the merganser because it's a large bird, but it's not that good a bird. Yeah, probably do this. Pick this and a random one, which I don't need anymore. Cowbird is also interesting. If that cowbird remains, I should be taking an action that grants me the cowbird. So I will want this and re-roll and hope to roll another thing for that one. Success! Still need to get 3 more big birds, which won't be too easy. Common chaffinch. Alright, so I will go and play goldfinch. So how many? They have 8 of these. I do as well. Now there is Franklin's Gull as well. Yeah, I'll first try to get my hands on some extra cards. Oh wait, that's the wrong bird. I need to put the X here. Discard X from random birds. These are actually fine. I just grab one of those. And alright, that one. I don't think that. And I will be woodpeckering this game. Should have taken a random card instead, because I want to tuck that card. I might also just play the cowbird and overpay. Because they will be laying eggs a lot, and I can punish that. But will eat up all my food. That's kind of terrible. Nah, I cannot do that. Not if I want to do anything related to my bonus card at any point. I might just pick up that one. That's too bad. That's better. Might need more food. Might want to do that. Unfortunate order, I wouldn't have this one earlier actually. So I'm still ahead on that, but this doesn't get me anywhere. They will lay eggs again, but I will also profit, so that's okay-ish. But fulfilling my bonus card will be kind of difficult. But I think I will just have to live with that. Northern goshawk. That's a big bird that doesn't need food. It's interesting enough. So for this round goal, I have 5, 9 and 6, 15 slots. They have 2, 4, 8, 10. Looks we are in a good shape, but we'll see. Question is if they can do anything else but lay eggs. We'll be full at some point, so they will also play birds. They might want to go for the Phoebe, because it's the right nest type and 4 egg slots, but it would still be one... They would still be 1 egg short compared to me, so... Not sure how this will be going. So they did draw something else. Wait, they laid eggs and it didn't trigger? Why doesn't it trigger? It's this weird not between my turns ruling, right? Because it was. I will never understand this. And I don't like the rule. And it might also cost the game, actually. So I'm pretty sure their next action won't be... I mean, it might be laying eggs. So let's maybe just stop them from doing their good action. Oh, now I get it. It already triggered since my last turn. Because at the end of round 3, they laid eggs and I got the triggers. And then they went first, laid eggs again, and it hasn't been my turn since then. This is why. Okay, then it makes sense. Also, hey, Sleepyhead, thank you for the follow. And we have reached our follower goal of 120. That is sweet. That means, it's just unfortunate for you Wingspanners, that I will be giving away free stuff in the next Magic stream. Because I have free stuff for the Magic stream. And since Wingspan does not really come with trading cards or booster packs, I cannot really give away Wingspan stuff, but yeah. If you know any Magic players, tell them to tune in on my next stream and grab some free stuff. Yeah, Sleepyhead, I don't know. Am I in your team in the MMMM tournament? Then I have to disappoint you because this is not part of the MMMM. This is the Lucky Lake Duck Dash tournament. But it's still take the inspiration. So now they get food. Yeah, I'll just lay eggs and see if I can draw interesting cards. These are important. And these are probably important. Can discard this one. Ah, they have drawn the... What is it called? The Goshawk. I don't need any of these. I just read your beard looks epic. What? I mean, I haven't shaven in a while, but yeah, this board is kind of nice. But it was a bit heartbreaking to see these two birds pop up beginning of round 2 for my opponent. I would have loved it otherwise, but at least I really apply heavy taxation for the egg laying. So do this. Oh, that's interesting. Then I might be able, if I can find another big water bird, to actually do something with this bonus card. That's a big one, but a wrong habitat. And I'm definitely not using that one. And if I don't find any big water bird, then this is kind of pointless. Oh shit. I should have freed one more space on ground nests. Or two more. Common Merganser. This means 2, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16. Oh, well. We might be boned. So... yeah, we probably are. So the problem is now, if I do the egg laying thing again, I won't have the food. For the heron. If I go to the forest, I might be able... So I could do the safe thing and pick up the Eastern Phoebe to play Heron plus Phoebe, but it's also not overly impressive. Yeah, I think I still do that, and in case of emergency I just play the heron without any other bird. Will be hurtful, but what shall I do? Get something like this, and get lucky. Yes. Yes. Actually, yes. This is a qualified water bird, which actually does something. Which actually wins the round. Oh my fucking god, is this lucky. Holy shit, is this lucky. I've never had such a lucky draw. I'm sorry, Wingspanner. Holy moles, what's happening? Hey Valorant, this is about Wingspan. Heute spiele ich ein Brettspiel, das einzige andere Spiel neben Magic, was ich viel spiele, Flügelschlag. Unfortunately, I cannot really walk you through the details of the game, but if you're interested, it's a very simple game, a game that Magic players should like a lot, because it's simple and still very strategic. And also I like illustrations of birds. And this is a tournament game, so it's kind of nifty, and I just showed the most insane top deck in my entirety of playing this game. It's like Lightning Helix from top, if you know what I mean. So I don't have any space for that, I already discerned that. So, do lucky things. Wow, what a finish. So I shall think that they have come very, very close with their Grasslands engine. But this finish should have sealed it, I hope. So I had a very good head start. When they pivoted to the grassland, I could nicely fight it. Oh yeah, miles ahead on X. Both good at tucking cards. Yes! Fantastic. So, this seals it. This is actually, I think, my first 2-0 in this tournament. I mean, it's never too early to start doing that.